Welcome. We are going to speak about how to write formulas. Remember, we say the difference between formulas and functions is functions are already provided for you in Excel, while formulas are what you're going to create for yourself. Initially, this was based on formulas. Let me just go back and do. So we selected this plus this plus this plus this, just to show you. Same answer. The difference between the first cell and the second one is this is based on function, that is the sum function, while this is based on a formula that we've created. The most important part of this is for you to know that every function or formula needs to start with an equal sign. You can start by referencing all the cells that you want to be involved, and in this case we wanted to involve B8, C8, D8 and E8. Okay, so it's important also to note that we are referencing the cell location. It's not the content in it. Once we reference the cell location, it's going to get whatever is located there, whatever has been input there. Now it's 10,103. If we change the contents of here to 121, see, it goes to 10,104. So that's the beauty of using cell references as opposed to using the value itself. Because alternatively, to get all this, we will just do 120, 121 plus 670 plus 1020 plus 8293 plus, I think that's it. Then if I do enter, it still gets us 10,104. It's just unformatted. If I go home and do this, it still gives us the same amount as here. Okay, but this is not a dynamic way. If I click here and do 120 back to 120, see, this one shifts to 10,103. This one stays the same. Okay, so that's the benefit of using cell references as opposed to using the exact value. But how do you know that this is representing B8, C8, D8 and E8? It's quite as simple as just double clicking on the final cell. If you double click on it, it's going to show you what's in the formula bar, and it's also going to highlight all the cells that are represented in it, and you can decide to either change or look at this. If I change from E8 to E9 here, see, the highlight has moved from E8 here to E9 here. But let me go back to E8. So that's how you're able to highlight all the cells involved. You can also change all these cell reference from being relative to absolute by just inputting the commas, not commas, the dollar sign. So the simpler way is pressing F4, but I'm just going to input the dollars manually. That's it. That's how you're able to change a cell reference from being absolute to relative. Let me change this to relative, back to relative, by just inputting the dollar sign in front of the column letter and the row number. That's it. So see you in the next tutorial where we are going to learn about basic function variations you must know. See you then. Bye bye.